Hi everyone, welcome to World Literature. This video is designed to help you gain an understanding of the course and what to expect this semester, as well as learn how to best navigate our course in Canvas. This video will give you the nitty-gritty of course structure and content, but more detailed information about these things can be found in the course syllabus. I'll show you how to find that in a few minutes. World literature is organized thematically so that we can cover as much as we can as deeply as we can. Over the course of the semester, you'll read 5 novels, which will serve as the anchors for each unit. You will also encounter supplemental readings and media to enhance your experience in each unit. We'll start in India with Behind the Beautiful Forevers by Catherine Boo. Next, we'll travel to Zimbabwe and read Zenzile, A Letter from My Daughter by Jane Ozippo Morer. We'll head over to Cambodia to read Never Fall Down by Patricia McCormick. Our last unit will include 2 books, the first being Prayers for the Stolen by Jennifer Clement, set in Mexico. And we're also going to listen to the audiobook for one of Patricia McCormick's other books, Sold, set in Nepal and India. The first thing most students need to get used to in World Lit is the pace of the class. Unless you've taken Modern Lit, this fast-paced style could be new to you. World literature readers encounter an average of 30 pages per night during the reading window. Typically, it takes 2 school weeks to read each book. During that reading window, you'll also be working on a mini project which you will present either during or after the reading window. The week after the reading window, you will participate in Socratic Seminar and take a unit test. This predictable structure allows students to focus on reading the books themselves and on important assessments like the mini projects, Socratic seminars, and unit tests. The English department is operating on a weighted grade system as of last school year, and in World Lit, this will be divided into formative assessments, and that will be worth 40%, and summative assessments worth 60%. Formative assessments include your mini projects and weekly discussions in Canvas, and summative assessments include Socratic seminars and unit tests. The final exam package is worth 15% of the grade and includes a Socratic seminar, lit terms final test, and final reflection. All materials and activities for the semester, except for the books themselves, will be located in Canvas. So let's take a look at how you're going to be using Canvas for this class. When you open our Canvas course, you'll always see the modules for the course in the main body of the page. Modules will be unlocked as we need them, and once they are unlocked, they will remain accessible to you for the remainder of the semester. Currently, you are only able to access the General Information module, but the module for our first book, Behind the Beautiful Forevers by Catherine Boo, will unlock tomorrow, September 6th at 7:30 a.m. You have a few navigation options on the left of your screen. You have Home, Syllabus, Discussions, and Grades. I will open up other navigation options to you as needed. When you click Home, you will always be taken back to this screen with our modules. You can access our course syllabus at any time by clicking Syllabus. Basic course information is included in this video. But I recommend reading the syllabus for a more comprehensive look at the course. And if you have not authorized your Google Drive, you will need to do that so that you can see the course syllabus and a lot of other things that you'll need for the class. We're in Student View right now, so that's why this pops up. The Discussions tab houses all of your weekly discussions and any other discussions that are part of the course. Any discussion you need to complete during the week will be pinned at the top of the page. For example, your first discussion on the TED Talk we viewed in class yesterday is currently pinned. Your participation in this discussion was due this morning at 7:30 a.m. At the end of each week, you're going to be asked to reflect on that week's content and activities and engage in digital conversation with your classmates, and these discussions can be found here as well. An important thing to note about discussions for this class is that when the due date and time hit, the discussions will no longer be available to you to submit posts for credit. So it's important that you get into the habit of posting and responding to your classmates weekly. Your last navigation option is Grades. And you're going to be able to see your grades on individual items completed in Canvas, like seminar prep documents, unit tests, discussions, and so on. But your most accurate total grade should always be found in Skyward. So I'm going to exit Student View now so that you can see everything that you need to see. So let's head back to our home page and take a look at the General Information module right here. So under Course Orientation, you'll see the items you've been working with to familiarize yourself with the class, the course orientation video, which you are currently watching, and the discussion you needed to complete for today's class. Remember, I also recommend reading the course syllabus, which can be found over here in the left nav. Next, you'll see some resources that you'll need throughout the semester. The daily slides contain everything you see on the screen during class. The daily agenda and homework document is a rolling agenda, which means that the most current date will be at the top of the page, so that you don't have to scroll forever to see what you need to see. So the current date will always be highlighted in teal, as sometimes I kind of like to give you a glimpse at the whole week, like you can see here, so that you can plan accordingly if you're busy or you know you're going to be absent. So in the event that you are absent, please check this document first before asking me what you missed. This semester, I also plan to make use of the Canvas calendar for more of an at-a-glance view of our schedule. When you go to your calendar, of course, all of your classes will be over here. So if you wanted to just see World Lit, you would just make sure that box is filled and you can see everything that's going on in class. I keep this up to date and current so that you know what's coming and what's going on. So you can rely on both the calendar and the agenda and homework document to make sure that you are all set to go for class each day. So let me get back to our course. Next in the module, you will see the extra credit opportunity that you have available to you in this class. And we'll talk about this in class, but you're welcome to look at it before then if you like. Lastly, you're going to find your literary and critical terms resources right here. As outlined in the syllabus, you will need to learn 100 lit terms for this class, and you have immediate access to the list of terms and their definitions that's here, and a comprehensive study Quizlet to use whenever, however you like. All the terms and definitions are in there, so all you have to do is use it, and I do recommend using it as often as you can. And as a side note, the app for Quizlet is really handy, which I'm sure you're aware of. So, virtually all of the work you'll do in this course will happen in Canvas, and this will include discussions, mini projects, Socratic seminar prep, and tests, so it's really important that you become comfortable using this tool. If at any point during the course you have questions, feel free to send me an email or come see me. So I hope this has given you some insight about World Lit, and I look forward to learning with you guys this semester.